Okay, so he's cupping it, and you're just rolling to your hip. That's it.
Go this way.
I'll start from there. We're taping. All right. So we're going to just demonstrate the position from the courtroom struggle to where the suspect basically stands up out of the chair, right, and then he just turns and he grabs to the front shroud area with the gun, and as the deputy starts to defend, he reaches over the top. Well, I'll put a hand underneath here. So he actually defends underneath, right there, and he gets around to the back. So he has his hand on the handle of the gun here and the front on the front. So now he's able to defeat, he's working on the front piece here, right, to get the gun out from the back piece here. So that's where the struggle, and they're actually bent over a little bit more, so they end up kind of in this position, like this. All right. So this is position one, I would say, where they're either on the front, grabbing here, or on the holster, and then moving. The second position would be to where they're moving down to the hip. Now, this is even a better position for the bad guy, and obviously, we're trying to keep the gun from coming out behind. So we're working on positions. So grab my fingers right there underneath, all the way underneath, like you're going to get to the tips. Because right there, I like that, because even if the gun comes out, see right now, it was even hard for me to pull it out, because if it gets the tips of the fingers, he's now able to spin and go to the gun right away. Mm-hmm. So we're going to play with some of those in just the positioning. So position one, over the top here. All right, like this position. Right, you can use the same thing to pry the finger off. Oh yeah. Go to the gun. So that's what we'll play with today. And then hit it again.
So wait, hand and then hand.
Yeah, so you're grabbing.
And then I grab.
And then then you go over the top.
So
right there. So now he's going around behind. So that's position two. Position one is over the shoulder. Good.
this is going to the fingers.
Going to the finger.
I go to grab.
Mm-hmm. Right there. That's it. See, it kind of gets into an arm. Now, Rich, if you can remember the rear gun grab where you pull it out and then pull the fingers off, bring it over the top. There you go. And
Your wrist. Okay. So my next move, my next move is to pull your wrist off the gun.
Oh, you know what? As you
So here, come here. Okay. Let me get my hand on your wrist. Boom. I pull wrist.
yeah, see how it locks it out? It makes like a straight.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Started crying.
Yeah.
Bam. Okay.
Here, put it back in.
So let me go one, two. Now G grab slowly.
Pulling
Gun
out, so
out.
you're
Gun out.
trying to take it away.
Go right into your hand. Okay.
Spin.
All the way around.
Spin the right way, I think.
Bring your elbow high when you come over the top. So as you draw it out, get a hold of that barrel though, Rich, all the way around, thumb around there. Now just spin all the way around, but watch his arm because you're going to lock it.
Boom. Okay. Now gun comes out.
Okay, control his front arm so he can't get out.
What's
See?
that?
No, I want to see what he would naturally do. So he's kind of controlling that front lead edge, but I don't think it's going to matter now that the gun's out.
Once
Now
the
you can
gun's out-
you can spin all the way around now because he can't hold you. There, see, it's hard for him to hold on
Perfect.
because you got your body torque. He has no idea.
I'll let you narrate.
Okay, basically we're going to a position two grab for the bad guy to where he's coming in, he's grabbing. Okay, he wraps around behind. The officer's hand is actually on the gun. So now it's harder for him to drop, but he's going to go to G-Wrap's position, and now he's going to pivot away and elbow as he steps. And then he'll stay in G-Wrap's position, be ready to fire. Okay? Good. Okay, we're going to talk about weapon retention to where I've drawn my gun out, but he's trapping my hand, and he has both hands trapped and the gun's in front. All right, to where now we're struggling over the gun. He knows if I get the gun pointed towards him, I'm going to shoot him. So we're going to start with first keeping the gun flat against your ballistic vest I'll pry the first hand off, and as I pry it off, it's going to go right underneath the hand and re-grab the other wrist. That keeps him from grabbing the gun that's on my belly. I'll then rotate it out, snuggle it up, and I'll shoot all the way down the legs, right? Because I don't care right now if he holds on here. I'm just going to shoot. Femoral artery on the thigh would be a good one. And if you're going to strip out, remember to come back up to both hands on. Right now, the weak grip is here, so I'd go this way, or I'd go that way. All right? Okay. Let me reload. We're going to talk about basically, we've gotten to a position to where we're able to draw the gun, but now he's trapping either the gun in our wrist, and we can't shoot, so he's trapping against our body. All right? Okay, one option would be if you have your taser on the support side, you could go and fire it to the head, but in a cross-draw configuration, it's probably not going to work that well. So we're going to talk about what would you do in case you can't get your taser back in your holster. Okay, so we're going to talk about what we're going to do here to get the hands off. One, keep it tight to your body. It makes it harder for him to strip. Two, don't let him get up to the muzzle position, because that she starts to get to a position where he can strip it from behind. So we want to basically keep his hands away from the muzzle and close to our vest. I'm going to reach under, hook the edge of the fingers, pry them out. Now, don't start to pull the gun away, because as soon as I release it, he'll go back and grab the gun. What I'm going to do is once I pry it off, I'm going to go right underneath, right? Try to grab the gun. Now, Rich, with your left hand. See, he can't get below it because I'm blocking it with my body. Simultaneously, I'm going to the wrist here. So now I have control of left hand, and shortly I'm going to have control of right hand. I will hold this tight to my chest and I'll roll it out. Okay, I'll start to turn a little bit here because I'm going to start shooting along the leg. Femoral artery, knee, foot, whatever I can get, right? And if I'm going to strip out, because now he wants to get away. Gripping onto me is not the sole purpose. He wants to get to here. So when I release, I'm going to go right to the G-Wraps position here, and I'll either spin this way or I'll spin out this way and end up here, because he can still go for the gun, right, even though I've shot him in the leg. You ready to go? All right?
Even some kind of crouch, it doesn't feel as tight. So boom. Let me get the gun. Wait, let me get the gun. So boom.
Step to the side, strip that
Step to
hand
the
out,
side,
elbow it.
now up. There. Boom.
There you go.
G-Wrap.
G-Wraps, and then back out.
Boom. Boom. Okay. So there, and I'm grabbing underneath. Right, you're here.
Okay.
Am I going to grab him underneath?
No, you're going across it behind his body. Hook his elbow, keep
Here.
it tight. Now step to the right side,
Boom.
release your hand, hook it, grab the muzzle of the gun, drag that elbow across to the right side, left side of your body. See where
Boom.
you're trapping it?
Boom. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Boom. Okay, so I come here.
Yes.
I step.
Hold it across the front of you. Across.
Boom.
See where your hand was to your right. You need to draw it across the front of your body.
This way.
We're going. Okay, so one of the bad guys' tips that they know of is that as you're coming in and you're searching, right, bad position, because now they're going for the gun. Okay, so the first one, he's going to actually get the gun out, right? First thing I have to do is not fight the instinct to pull away, because he will get the gun out. So the gun comes out.
My
Just
fingers
take
are
it,
taking-
Relax. Okay, now I have to release. Okay, so he's here, right? But I want to hook underneath the arm, get it tight to me. All right, I'm going to step to the side, and I'm going to bring my wrist palm up. I'm going to hook the end as I start to spin. Grab the barrel of the gun, shoot, then pull back. Okay, so one more time. We'll do it we're at normal speed to where I come in. Here we grab. I hook, come out, strip, and either G-Wraps or shoot. The other one was where it's stuck in the holster. So I'm in, I'm searching, he grabs, right? But I get to this position, but the gun doesn't come out. It's still stuck there, so now I'm kind of trapped. I can't do anything. So I'm going to get closer so you can see this. So I bring my teeth to the back of his tricep.
Ouch! Ouch!
And I bite. He lets go. All right. I make sure the gun's not in the hand here. Come back. And fire. All right. Already on.
You have to send me that one.
We gotta turn this one off.
Okay. I was gonna say, huh? So just start working it. Okay. He's gonna. Yeah, you're going for the gun. Now.
Good thing I had my fingers in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, oh no. I didn't take my fingers out.